Hey guys, as you are fully aware, especially if you're my subscriber, one of them anyways, I've been MIA for the last few weeks. You know when you try to push something that just doesn't feel right at the time? You're not ready and it's uncomfortable. Well, I was trying to put out a video that I wasn't quite ready for, and it was about the correlation between childhood trauma and obesity. While I did do the video, I didn't feel right about it, and a lot of editing needs to take place, and it wasn't the right time. I have to redo the video. When that happens, when I feel ready for it, I will post it. Until then, though, I wanted to specifically talk to you guys about fasting. I don't seem to see very much, if at all, any videos on YouTube about being on Ozempic while intermittent fasting and following a keto diet, especially the healthy version of keto. And you're probably aware that there are several different types of keto, and that being like a dirty keto, the healthier version, and just lazy keto. I try to follow the healthier version as much as I can, although there are days where I just don't like vegetables or fruit, and then there's days where I just don't want meat. But I try to listen to my body regardless. Going back to this whole intermittent fasting situation, I had started this, about a month ago. I started watching some of Thomas DeLauer's YouTube videos. He's probably the most informed person when it comes to fasting on keto. I learned a lot, especially about how our body burns fat after the 16-hour mark. And if you go to like a 20-hour fasting window and then eat right after you hit the 20-hour, then you're burning a lot. Well, for the first couple weeks, I had been on the 16 to 18-hour. I started with 16. I'm like, oh, I can push it to 18. And I felt like I was doing really, really well. And I was only doing the intermittent fasting on alternative days. So if I was working that day, I wouldn't be doing it, because I knew that I needed some calories and some form of carbohydrate before I started working, because I do clean Airbnbs for a living. So cleaning takes a lot of energy out of you, and you need something inside you. At least I do. I can't run on empty. I don't know if you can, but I can't. Try. Anyways, sorry, squirrel. The 16 to 18 hour felt very good for me. And I'll tell you what happened when I tried the 20-hour. I started gaining weight, and I realized that for me, because I have the binge eating disorder, the restricting as well, where I'd restrict food to very minimal, and I talked about that in an older video, I think my body might remember it, because it goes into starvation mode. Anytime after 18 hours, I go into starvation mode, and it's like I can actually feel it in my body that it starts to like bloat up and just not like me. So I stopped doing the 20 hours. That's not to say that you won't do great on the 20 hours. It's just I didn't. So yesterday I did not do the 20 hours, and my body thanked me. I got a 1.8 pound, or sorry, a 0.8 pound weight loss in one day, because I didn't do the 20-hour fast. Me and the 20-hour fast just does not work. If you find fasting at all works for you, drop a comment below and let me know. I want to have a conversation with you and see what works for you. And also, how do you break your fast? Because I find that breaking my fast with protein helps me, but it has to be a more cleaner protein. I enjoy eggs, but I can't really have a lot of fat with it. Like, I can't really have a lot of butter on my eggs. Otherwise, it just grosses me out and I feel sick, whether that's Ozempic or the fasting, but I find that my tastes have also changed. I do hope that you find some kind of information in this video. If you have any questions about fasting, definitely check out Thomas DeLauer's YouTube page. The amount of information this guy has is insane, and he really puts it out on a whiteboard for you, so then you can know what to eat, what not to eat, when to eat it, what kind of vitamins you should take, around what time you should take those vitamins, like just tons and tons of information. So definitely check them out. I really encourage you to do so. And thanks for tuning in to my channel. Again, sorry for not being around for a while, but let me know what you'd like to actually see me talk about next. I'll talk to you later. And guys, have a great rest of your week. Bye for now.